do this.
Hello.
Let me get the...
Reformed supervillains, yes. We Thunderbolts have worked hard to change people's minds about us. But apparently, we've got a ways to go.
3.
I will. And thanks for all your support and encouragement. I realize it's a delicate time.
Alright.
But I had some things I needed to follow up with here. Understood. I don't want to cause any trouble. See you around, I guess.
Yeah, I don't like being mean to people, but I guess that's what I have to do.
Dr. Pym, if you're still in the building, please call main reception.
Thinking of exercising some options at the stock market.
Hey there. I'm fine, thanks. I can take quite a bit of punishment, but I was glad to have some help show up when it did. I had no idea what I was onto, I admit. Just the way things go sometimes.
No, 3rd again.
Sure did. I'm glad I wasn't part of that Ludvarian strike a year ago. What a mess that started. No, I suppose it doesn't. I just hope the damage
Yeah,
can be
exactly.
undone.
Shut up.
Well, talk to you later.
In Washington, officials continue to debate the appropriate response to the Latvian attack. Meanwhile, the Eastern European nation has closed its borders, claiming the strike on American soil was conducted without its knowledge.
We're trying to get a read on that. Public opinion is really turning against
3
us.
again.
I wouldn't be surprised if the government takes an anti-hero stance of some kind. Strong leaders don't cave into the whims of public opinion, especially when they're based on ignorance or prejudice. I think the more critical question is, what's
One
going
again.
to happen to the rest of us? We've got a real mess on our hands now. Not entirely out of character for him, but an unsanctioned strike on a foreign government? It's beyond what even he's done before. Now, if you don't mind, I have some things to check up on.
Yeah.
How are you? Yeah, sue me for having a lapse of
Damn.
patriotism.
3 again.
Fury convinced me that op was important for our security. I still think it's probably true. If necessary, yes. But I'm hoping we have enough political pull to keep anything serious from making it through the system. Apparently, some of them are. I've got some friends in high places trying to find out more, but for now, it's all closed-door stuff. That's actually a pretty good question. Maybe I should get someone working on that. Gotta run. See you later.
Alright, time to go.
Our worst fears seem to be coming to pass. Congress is debating a new bill, the Superhuman Registration Act. It would require all heroes to register with the government, whether they want to or not.
Which would mean the politicians get to tell us who the bad guys are. We need to make sure this thing doesn't happen.
To that end, we're heading down to Washington. I've been offered a chance to testify before a congressional subcommittee.
And I'm going to rally the people down there. We need to get a grassroots resistance movement going before the SRA can gain any momentum.
We want you to come along in case there's any trouble. We've got a Quinjet waiting to fly us down there. Let's go. We're coming up on DC, team, but the situation has radically changed during our flight, and not for the better. The city just came under attack by an unknown terrorist force. We're going to coordinate defense efforts with S.H.I.E.L.D. Buckle up, and be ready for anything.
This is S.H.I.E.L.D. Lieutenant Farrell. We've We've got some of the senators prepped for evac, but the zone's too hot to lift off. Eliminate the enemy forces in the area so we can get those people out.
Alright, let's do this.
Finally, some backup.
Hold up. Ah.
You can at least see that I won, right?
Eliminate those terrorists. We need to get the senators to safety.
You're finished.
This zone's secure. We'll get the choppers out. You should proceed down the hill. Head them off before they can hit us again.
Well, you sure took your sweet time getting down here. Now let me guess. This whole thing another Latverian counterattack? Like in New York? You heroes stepping it again? Great. Well, why don't you head over to the mall? I'm sure someone over there could use your help.
Hate that guy.
Approaching landing zone ETA. Incoming Sam, Joe Clark. We're in. Still got some left. Try to pull it out. Hang on. Farrell here. We made it. We're under attack. Let's sit.
Shit.
Never underestimate a woman.
Let's go.
Damn, what a mess. I shouldn't have jumped a gun like that. That rocket came from the southeast. We need to take out whoever fired it before we can bring anyone else in. Those must be the guys who shot down our chopper. Take them out. Down!
Let's start it off, yeah? They better not be paying us in dollars.
Alright.
I'm fading fast.
Oh shit. Where's the other one? That was over here. There we go.
You like American? Yeah, have some. You stupid, vaguely foreign freaks! You ruined my vacation. And you, dumb as nails shield clones. I saw what you did to those cherry blossoms back there. You think those things grow on trees? And you think it makes me less of a man if I came here for the Cherry Blossom Festival, huh? You're laughing with your eyes! I can see it! Fine! Time for a little boss battle, suckers!
Let me talk to sports real quick. Alright. Targeted. Let's be targeted.
They didn't send enough.
Ah, Mr. Fantastic.
Ouch! I
Nope.
knew I should have sprung for the health meter enlargement I saw in that email. You're probably trying to clear out these
3.
terrorists, huh?
Damn it.
Can I join the party? They'll still be here next month.
All clear, Commander.
I'll take things from here. Titanium Man
1.
seems to be behind all this. He just made off with some senators and took them underground. We'll cover the Capitol. You get down to the subway and pursue that tin-plated Russian and his pals.
Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't have time to say pretty please with sugar on top. Now will you get going?
Might need to invest in a new blanket.
Come on! That way! The subway! Hey, when we see Titanium Man, let's try to get him to say,
Alright.
"Move, squirrel."
Kind of a Nimrod.
If I were a supersized Russian bad guy, I'd head for some American chow. This way, to the food court.
Alright, the cavalry! Now you're in for it. What was that?
Say what you want about Titanium Man. At least the trains are still running on time.
Now, Americans, your precious representative is safe.
For now.
Do you have the courage to save him? Let us see.
Let us see.
Now he's gone too far. Nobody attacks America's food courts.
Did you see that coming?
refreshing beverage? Cashing product placement checks works up a mean nerves.
No, let's go.
Looks like it's someone's nap time.
When in DC, be sure to visit our scenic national parking garage.
Never underestimate a woman.
Shoot, this game underestimated women. There's only like 8 of them. One of them's a DLC character. How did I still get it?
Take your trade and corrupt leaders back. I have no use for them now.
I'm fighting fast.
Out of shape.
There we go. Fuck you.
Follow me, heroes, if you dare.
Senator Leva from New York State, good to meet you. You've done us a great service. You heroes are okay in my book. Maybe we should put this registration business on hold.
I hope so, Mr. Senator. When you think of the things the Fantastic Four has done over the years for New York.
Oh, I know. So many of us have benefited from your success. And believe me, we're grateful. Well, best of luck trying to catch that maniac. Like
I'm
our
a Stanley.
state motto says, Excelsior.
He was a great guy.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
You don't look like the voting type.
Yeah, whatever. Hey guys, I'll take these pencil pushers back to the Capitol. Give me a call if you want to hang out again.
Americans, your deaths are waiting. Here, you are once again a nation divided. Only this time, you will fall. With a little help, if necessary. Smile for your paparazzi. Your democratic ideals will be
Okay.
your undoing once your own people turn against you. Did you really think it would be that easy? That's it, I guess.
Field is down. Get him.
Cool. I hate when these fights go to scorecards.
Trying
These mini sentry guns will give you
to
something
get my
new to
energy
think
up,
about.
man. See, that's not the issue, Margarita.
Registration Act will be passed by your cowardly leaders, and you will become criminals. Your hands, my comrades.
Is this the best they can do against us?
Oh, sorry.
We will take you out.
They cannot harm what they cannot see.
Yeah, I found you.
Can't you see I'm hurting?
When this is done,
Alright.
no one will ever trust you.
You heroes again.
I need some help.
Let's go.
You think you've won, but you haven't. You'll soon see. You have already lost everything.
Everything.
And so, to answer your question, Mr. Senator, in spite of these recent events, I don't believe forcing superheroes to register with the government is the answer. This law would split the hero community right down the middle, with consequences I'm not sure any of us want to ponder.
Was that really your best shot?
Sneaking around doesn't become you, Steve.
Maybe I'll need to practice. Maybe we all will.
Don't be so melodramatic. This whole thing would affect you least of all. You're already deputized.
You almost sound like you agree with them. This Registration Act would tear down everything we've done, destroy a century-old tradition of...
I'm trying to save it, Steve. As much of it as I can, anyway. Don't you see where this is headed? All it's going to take is one more slip-up by anyone in a cape, and we'll be lucky if registration is the worst they do. They could just turn us all into criminals, hunt us all down.
No, they won't, Tony. Not in my country.
Now return to our special live episode of The New Warriors, coming to you straight from Stamford, Connecticut, where the Warriors have just been spotted by their supervillain quarry. Looks like it's on.
I've got cold heart, you guys. Hey, somebody snag Nitro. He's rabbiting.
Don't worry, Speedball. I'm on it. On your feet, Nitro, and don't bother trying any of your stupid exploding tricks.
Oh, baby, don't you even know? You're playing with the big boys now. Reports now coming in from Stamford, Connecticut indicate a massive explosion in a residential neighborhood.
Just over 12 hours ago now, and preliminary casualties are said to be over 600. In Washington, rumblings on whether superhero reform should be brought to the table.
Following last week's devastating explosion, Congress has rushed through passage of the Superhuman Registration Act, with the president expected to sign it.
This is just completely insane, Hill. I won't do it.
I'm sorry, was it not clear I was giving you an order?
You're asking me to arrest people who risk their lives for this country every day.
No, I'm ordering you to obey the will of the American people, Captain. Either you help us bring them in, or we'll bring you in.
Weapons down, gentlemen. Or I...
Trank darts, now! Take him down! Take him down!
Keep us moving, son, if you want to stay conscious.
the people to go underground. Captain America. Now every superhero who disagrees with the act suddenly has a leader. Maybe we should hold off until...
That won't be necessary, Mr. President. Registration can go forward as planned. We'll take care of Captain America.
And with the passage of the Superhuman Registration Act earlier this week, superheroes around the country are being forced to choose a side. Do they register with the government to uphold the law, or become part of an underground resistance movement? So far...
Can you believe this is really going down? The act kicks in at midnight, but word is S.H.I.E.L.D's gonna be here sooner than that, taking signatures. Or prisoners. I want to talk to Cage about it, but he's too busy arguing with Mr. Fantastic over there. Maybe you can break into their little powwow and get some sense out of him.
Nick Fury goes to sidewalk. Oh, what is this? Child abduction? Spider-Man, Cable. Penance. Iron Fists. Alright. And that will be it. So like, comment, subscribe, guys. Do all those good things. Catch you on the next one. Peace.